Alright, 1 second. I apologize for anyone watching the VOD while I clumsily stumble through this for one moment. Need to make sure that I am both live and hearable. Again, I apologize. Here we are. Live chat. Okay, so I can hear myself. Live chat is set up. Setting my quality so I don't use all my streaming. So I can see chat. Here we are. Hello, everybody. It's been a long time. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Humankind. I've really been enjoying it. I have actually ever since it released on PC. This is not the PC version. Today we are playing on the PlayStation version. And yeah, it's a little annoying to move around, especially while being used to the PC version. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can see. So first things first, we got 10 competitors. Yeah, you'll see why that's going to be quite challenging shortly. Game setup. Oh, single player, sorry. I guess that was kind of a given. Our world, we are playing on a huge world, which is why we have 10 competitors. My world shape is custom. Sorry. This is why I said I goofed right at the beginning. I forgot to grab water. Wonderful, glorious stuff. You know, I really should have called this the War for Canada. Whatever. So, our continent shape is going to be chaotic. Our climate is cold and wet. That's the stream name for Nilfheim. Sorry, Niflheim. I'm gonna butcher that name, I'm sorry. But I do love it. Our land percentage is 70%. Number of continents, 2. Remember, 10 competitors, 2 continents. No new world. Our island odds are going to be standard. Oh, my controller is gonna break. Alright. World wrap, that's just the map, so don't worry too much about that. We've got both hemispheres. This is the random seed that I just randomly made. Good evening, my guy. Welcome. I'm gonna try to do a full playthrough on this stream, but we'll see how that goes. A, little man, B, maybe get tired. Our continent spread is chaotic, our continent formation is chaotic, our lake odds are average, lake size random, rivers many, ridges and cliffs many, elevation steep, strategic resources normal, luxury resources abundant, and they are also clustered. See, I like to play this way because you can kind of like have a monopoly on one or two things, and it's more likely that all of one type of luxury resource will be owned by one empire, which makes trade a bit more fun for me. We're going to be playing on fast pace, just because I don't really want to do blitz. So fast pace, fair warning, I normally play on normal, so if I start whiffing a bit, that would be why. Fast pace is 150 turns, by the way. We're going to be playing on Nation, which I believe is the semi-hard difficulty. Empire is like true hard difficulty. But yeah, I will admit this is a harder difficulty than I'm used to. I've been playing on Town until I got the ropes. I feel like I have a decent grasp now, so we shall be doing Nation. Let's get this game started. Yeah, I figured that people would actually like this because one, I'm a little more knowledgeable about the game now, and two, people like me playing Kingdom 2 Crowns. So this is Kingdom 2 Crowns in 4D, I guess. Don't quote me on that. Humankind is a wonderful, amazing game. I prefer it over Civ. Hot take, I know. Now that I know the community more, I know a lot of people that like it are mixed on Civ, and a lot of people that don't like Humankind are very heavily into Civ. I'm not dissing Civ. Civ is still also a wonderful game. I just prefer the mechanics of this one. I've preferred these mechanics since they did Endless Legends and Endless Space. Both fantastic games, and I highly recommend. This company is also very good at putting all their games and all their DLC on sale whenever there is a new DLC coming out for one of their games. As far as I know, that hasn't changed, but for as long as I can remember, they've done that. I
Our
shall allow
universe
this to
contains
play.
infinite stories, most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting and a bit drier. A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind?
Well, hopefully very
The
far.
race begins.
Oh,
A new
I was
world,
about to say this is a
a
very
new
cold
history,
world, but it was like,
untold
nope.
possibilities. There is so
Alright.
much to see, to do, to learn, or, depending on one's preferences, to destroy.
That's a lot of map. Alright, so I was about to say it's a very cold world, but immediately it was like, nah, you're kind of spawned in the middle. It's not very cold here. As middle as that really gets. This is supposed to be a cold, wet world, so I would actually understand that. Alright, so let's start moving around and seeing what we can see. I definitely want to settle here as fast as possible. Already I see, what is that, dye, industry and stability, and saffron, stability and food, plus horses, which will kickstart my science a little bit. Alright, so we don't need to keep going that way. And end the first turn. No food. Let's go this way. Is that still my same territory? My god. I've spawned on the most glorious territory I think I've ever seen for the start of a game. Food! Alright, I really don't want to leave this era without getting a science star, but need to, you know, spread them tribesmen. Gotta breed and all that. Well, that's a bit of a problem. This is quite the territory, though, if I can actually nestle it somewhere defensible. I mean, I'll be defensible from the north. I don't even know. I should be able to get over there. I don't know. If that's a mountain, I actually won't be able to. Oh well, that's what garrisons are for. And ending turn 3, I guess. I'm actually gonna journey south, and if and when I get my next scout, I will send them up north. Damn it, I was hoping to unveil a bit more than just forest and more ocean, but okay. Please don't tell me I spawned on a goddamn island and need to research fishing before I even leave. That would be horrible. Seed of an idea. Domestication research or food on city or outpost. I believe that these are both until the end of the game. I'm gonna go domestication research because I already know if I settle here I have horses. Okay, we have an out. Unfortunately, it's a lot of trees, so low visibility. Plus, it's making me use 2 movement. God, what is this? I thought I was fine, but it turns out I was, nope, not gonna say that, that's not family friendly. But I think you know what I'm getting at by, you know, this phallic object. I thought that everything was fine. Oh, whoopsies. Sorry.
Just because a culture died out doesn't mean it wasn't worthy of study.
Now I need to run back there and put a goddamn outpost. Okay, it looks like I will actually be able to reach the main continental area. So there's that. But I might actually have spawned in, like, one of the parts that merges the 2 continents. I did put it chaotic and 70% land. Okay, I need to stick with it. Oh, damn it. There's no high ground, but actually, good idea. So, I learned this from Jumbo Pixel. There we go. So if I actually lose my scouts right at the very beginning, and then end my turn, you actually spawn somewhere close by. That, I guess, immediately got me my growth star, with 4 scouts. So if you're hard up on food, it's actually not a bad strategy if you have something like what just happened to me. Speaking of which, these will be the guys that come and settle. They're just gonna be a while. And now I'm gonna split all of these guys up as well. So I just want to explore as much as possible. You, I guess, go this way. Well, we're seeing a little bit. We're already seeing that steep terrain starting to kick in, even though I started on a valley. Well, to be fair, with mountains to my north. I don't know what you're talking about. Greenland's definitely green. They didn't just name it that so that people would go there. Ah, God. I was reading the comment and I didn't split them up. Oh well. Remind me later, because I really want one more science. And, oh God. Oh no. Things are already taken. Shit. Oh, it's turn 9. Yeah, I guess we're on fast mode. I have 3 options. Well, I'm not gonna reload. I was honestly really hoping to be the first and take the Olmecs for the influence so I could get the pyramids of Giza and start building it. But I guess I have to take one of these. I don't know where people are, I do want to do war in the earliest eras possible, but I don't know if that's the best choice if I'm already behind. Influence per number of adjacent empires on territory. I mean, I don't really want that right now. Automatically upgrades regular outposts, plus 10 food on adjacent cities. Plus 1 food on farmers' quarters per adjacent farmers' quarter. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's one of these. It's plus 1 of whatever the thing already does for adjacent things. I guess I'm just gonna have to build clusters. Allow construction of new district. Oh, sorry. Allow construction of new districts on adjacent tiles. Oh, God. No, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna reload, even though it was terrible for me. I'm just gonna have to muscle through it and hope I can get the Greeks quick. Shit. Give me science. You know what? I guess we're going through now. Fantastic. No, no. I need an outpost before I leave the Neolithic era. So this will still settle turn 4. But I really need it built quickly. Do I build here now? Nothing says it has to be my first city. Other than, God damn it. Okay. I can always move it later, but I need it ASAP. Alright, this is what we were looking for with that science star. Do we want permanent plus industry, plus food, or plus science? I really want to do the scientific route, but it turns out fast pace is already getting way ahead of me. I think I have to go with industry. Sorry guys, I had to do it. Yeah, that's rough. And yeah, I don't actually want to wait until later. I'm gonna take this one. Our trait that follows us through the rest of the game will actually help me because I do like to build things clustered, but it will also not be as good as the Olmec that I wanted. Oh well.
The challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay. A new future awaits. Let us see if this culture will bring your dreams or your nightmares to fruition.
Alright, we are the Carolines. Not sure how to actually pronounce that, so apologies. But I still don't have a goddamn city. Okay, you guys have really found a whole lot of forest. I mean, I can connect to there. I know in this kind of coastal area, you know, it's kind of like Long Island. At least as far as I know. I'm not American, so I don't know American geography. Geography very well. I apologize if I ever insult anybody accidentally. Okay, dokie. You guys, Jesus. I'm so used to the computer just falling with the mouse. Alright, money's good. I was really hoping that I could actually be a influential type leader at the beginning so I could grow fast, but I may have to pivot. I'm going to try my best to do a decent amount of maker's quarters. These planes are giving me some good movement. Guess those forests are just fine then. Alright, you keep moving, buddy. This is gonna be a terrible start for me. Yeah, I need a city, right? Yeah. I mean, I can at least line it up. Domestication. At least that put the chunk of science I had aside over into it. These are looking mighty nice, actually. Let's check out this territory. Seems to be mostly snowy desert. We will, however, move them there next turn. Where's our idle army? Let me guess, another... Oh, not another cutoff. That's interesting. Oh, that's a cutoff. I know I said chaotic, but God, this is chaotic. I think this is actually one of the most chaotic maps I've ever played. And you know what? I'm digging it. It's the war for Niflheim, one of the two. Maybe not. I may be in full panic mode, but that's fine. We may just rename it to the war for Canada. But that also has certain connotations that I don't actually want to lean into. What is this? Where am I?
You're climbing your way up the ladder of renown, growing the glory of your empire.
Yeah, but I'm also tied with a lot of people, and I didn't choose the culture I wanted. But, that being said, there's not exactly a terrible culture. Most of them are quite good. Some of them are maybe slightly weaker when it comes to certain things. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem real quick. Okay, how long that gonna take to build? 1 turn. Okay, I can take that. I can take that on the chin. Okay, finish that. That's actually gonna be wonderful before I even build my city, because I can immediately start mining those. Well, I say mining, but harvesting horses. That's what we're gonna call it. We're harvesting horses. Then we're also gonna go right to luxury resources, because we also have that here in this territory. And you guys, I'd actually like to bring here for next turn. Okay, things are starting to snowball. Let's get some more high ground so that we can see some more of the map. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm confused. I must be... Like, what is this? My chaotic maps have still had pretty solid terrain. But this is kind of ridiculous. I guess... Do we just... Yeah, we're just gonna bring another one over this way. Oh, that's nice. Because then... we can search both south and north at the same time. We've got some hidden strategic resources over here. We might take those. Just not immediately. We've already got a mystery resource here, and we've got copper and horses. Also, the PlayStation version, I guess one nice thing is that it's the version before they did the upgrade of where where resources are limited.
By building an outpost, claiming territory is this easy. The trick, of course, is keeping it.
And by limited, oh yeah, that's beautiful. I actually mean harvest those horses. Always grab what you can when you have an outpost, for anyone who hasn't played the game before. If you have the science like I just did,
it is not just
that's a
bunch
fantastic way to start.
It is warmth, protection, and, praise the gods, a bit of privacy.
Okay, I need a pottery workshop as soon as possible, and then what do these count as? Oh, these are the, sorry, I actually don't know what these do. Must be placed to close water, it just allows me to build things near it, so it's kind of just a spot that I could start using. I mean, it'll get me my industry going. You know what? We will actually build it on the suggested tile, because I'm also going to need food. I believe this city's already just middling on food. Yeah, just 9. And then we're also going to put in some animal barns. We'll feast whenever we're actually able to. But you know how that goes. Can we see any farther? Okay, so there is some land to the south. Okay, what did we find?
It's one of those moments that make you feel like a small thing on a wondrous planet.
Yeah, that's mine. I own it. It is mine. As soon as I have 56 influence, I take. Yes, I like that. I like natural wonders. And this one also, ooh, yeah, I like that. It gives me stability on city or outpost, influence, money on city or outpost, and science on city or outpost. Those are all the bestest things. Let's start autopiloting our science a little bit. Ooh, I can get a free one. Carpentry, please. Then I'd like some masonry. And probably fishing. No, we're then gonna fast forward to bronze working after masonry. Because we do have copper. Okie dokie. More exploration. Yes, the steep terrain coming into play here. It's going to be a lot of choke points like this, which is why I very much enjoy playing on steep terrain. Also, again, quite chaotic. You are actually going to be coming up this way to the high ground to try to get some more visibility quickly. Didn't entirely work, but that's fine. And actually, we're going to have to turn this guy around in a minute, because this guy is going to check the north for us. Alright, boys, move it. What do we got up here? Please tell me that there's another connection and I can just hold a bridge as a city. Okay, let's start with you guys. Okay. I am the outlier. It would have driven me crazy if I didn't discover that last bit of Fog of War. I'm sorry. You guys will actually move. Well, honestly, I really want to get rid of that. But I think that'll just have to happen with time. Because let's get you here in 9 turns, I guess. Okay, you come this way. I guess we're stepping onto a river. That's okay, I used most of my movement before doing that. Do we want the high ground? Yeah, we do. And then we'll fill in whatever gaps. Ooh. So we've got an island off of our semi-island. If that's just like poking off into a lake, that is a ridiculous lake. Okay, come down here and gather that, please. Unfortunately, no one's getting what's on that little island. We're going to distribute things because this only sways our axis a little bit. And, you know, I found out I'm kind of socialist when I play this game. It's crazy. Alright, what happened? So you got that, you're not moving, you're coming back. You got a thing as well, I believe. And next turn, I can put an outpost here. Correct? 56, yes, and I'm at 54 and about to gain 10. Unfortunately, I don't actually know where the best spot is here. I mean, honestly, it's probably just going to end up being an industrial hub regardless. But maybe like here, if we're trying to make it a city, and then it's like crushed in between. But no, I'm going to build more districts out anyway. Decisions. Oh, well, I guess we'll find that out next turn. But for now, we can move it to the middling area. Okay, you guys, let's check some stuff out. And of course there's a river. Do we just step onto it? Maybe? No? Okay. That just used mostly all of our movement. That's fine. Okay, I am then going to want to quickly queue up all of these babies. Yeah, I don't have the money to buy anything out yet, because I'm not even harvesting any of the luxuries. We'll throw that infrastructure in there and hopefully it starts working. No gains for this yet. This will be +5 food, this will be +1 industry. Okay, we'll do that in a little bit, but I feel like we actually need maker's quarters first. Okay, you are on a river, and you want me to get off a river for a curiosity that'll probably lead me to nothing. Sorry, no can do. I spent my movement to get onto this river. You're not taking that away from me. Okay, that's the end of that turn. How we doing fame score wise? Sorry, PlayStation makes it very difficult to check the fame score. I'm in 5th. That's real not good. And I haven't discovered anybody. Okay. Stuff is starting to get worrying. Oh, you idiot, stop. Yeah, we're just gonna have to place it immediately, and then we'll have to move it like the last one. But I want to at least have that next territory because it's got that natural wonder. That lovely, fantastic natural wonder. We're actually gonna take the bait, I think. And grab that. I may be wasting an army there, but God, I need to step on a river with all my movement. Okay. That's how it is. You guys get moving. And we end that turn. Okay. We have got ourselves a science star. The catch-up game is going to be tight. Especially because I really want to build that infrastructure, but I really also want to get my builders stars. But it's 6 plus 2. I gotta do it. Leave that for now. Okay. So we can get some scout riders. Sorry, I keep hitting my microphone. I'm very sorry about that. It's gonna take us 3 turns for that though, so I really want to up my industry quickly. Sorry, and what is... You know what, I'll take it. Put everything into industry for a little bit. Even though our population is terrible currently. Actually... where is it on PlayStation? Disband, yes, and now we have 2 pops, as they say in the biz. I'll just, because it's harder to do this on PlayStation, put it to city growth. Okay, so I'm not getting the Pyramids of Giza. I've already accepted that. So I might not even bother trying to get one of the natural wonders. I might just focus on building out and getting one next era. I knew it was bait. I'm gonna have to step back on the river no matter where I want to go. Oh, I took the gamble. It didn't pay off. That's what we get. What is our next outpost? 37, but that makes sense because it's closer. So I basically want to connect all 3 of these pretty quickly. I can start harvesting pearls. However, I could also make this our next city if up here's looking promising. Temptation, temptation. I actually can get it next turn. Okay. Alright, this is going to be rough on our influence as a non-influential culture, but that's fine. Now, I don't really want to give up this river, since I just, used a ton of movement to get onto it. And now we're getting off the river. Well, this coastline's hard to traverse. So there is the bright side of us actually being in quite a good position. The downside is I really need trade.
You have constructed a first emblematic quarter.
There's no one
It's a
above
symbol
us
of
yet.
power
Okay.
and a lasting
That's
memory
fine,
of this
actually.
era. Go ahead. Be smug.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be very smug because I'm in fourth, and I don't like the look of orange right now. I betcha he took one of the two that I wanted, which was the Olmec or the Mycenians. Yeah, it's not gonna give me an optimal tile. I believe the other one I made more focused on certain things. Ugh. I don't think I should actually connect these until I get harbors, because then I'll just need to spend a bunch of turns building harbors. I don't really have a fantastic food spot. Best I kind of got is 8 and 3. There's 8 and 8. I guess we'll make it for that turn. You guys, outpost relocation. Where's the optimal? It's there. Yep, that's what we're doing with our influence this turn. Where's our idle boys? There they are. Upsy daisies. Over the mountain. Sorry. Well, it's supposed to be over the mountain and through the woods, is it not? What is this? But you know, we're going through the woods first, so it doesn't necessarily apply. This is quite the wacky terrain we got here. Please let me up. You would be a cutoff. Okay, this is actually quite difficult to traverse. It's almost like I went with a steep map that's cold and full of mountains and named it Niflheim. I mean, I did expect it to be hell. Is this gonna let me up? Is gonna let me up? Damn it. Is that all river options? It is right now. That's not looking very promising. Alright, you boys have built that outpost. Wonderful. Oh shit. This is what we get for autopiloting our goddamn science. I do actually really want fishing. It'll be 10 turns. Yeah, we're gonna jump to fishing and we'll come back to city defense. I don't think I'm gonna actually wait it out on the outposts, unfortunately. But you know how it is. Okay, well, that was all our damn movement. What is this? Okay, now that these boys are done being distracted, yeah, the hunting party, please. I would appreciate them doing some reconnaissance. Because I'm willing to bet one of our closest players will be there. That will actually end up being worth it. So I'll take it. I'll take the olive branch. Okay, and we've got a way through. That's nice. So I'm actually going to plan on building this city, because this is what we got. It's kind of a stronghold, don't you think? And I'm going to connect it to these two, effectively making a land bridge as well as land barrier that if somebody wants to take out has to navigate all the way up here and into these mountains. I think that's actually going to work real nice. Unfortunately, the AI are rocketing ahead. Okay. So we've got decisions. Okay, that looks like it's the farthest I can go and still jump on that next river, which I will do. My god, there's another narrow land bridgey situation here. Oh, I'm not especially incentivized to take this area though. However, I know a very small amount about this world. For all I know, wars are happening everywhere. I can't get over there. I am now less glad that I took that olive branch. Okay. Well. We're finally gonna start getting some of those luxury resources. Can I buy anything out yet? It would be really nice if I could just straight up buy something out. I could buy out healers. I wasn't actually aware that that was even a thing, and I completely forgot to look at it being a thing for this culture. But that's fine. I was just panic picking because, you know, there's that whole thing with the AI taking all but 3. Unfortunately, it's just 1 luxury resource there, but I think we should have enough influence to link up these territories now. I'm not gonna wait for fishing to be researched, because that's 4 turns, and I really need to start getting some stars, and expansionist is going to be the way to go for now. Yep, there we go. Wonderful. And now we are going to connect our glorious, oh god, I can't pronounce it, Perito Morengo Glacier. I know I butchered it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. And attach that also to Carol. However, I did promise Wyatt something. I said that when I start my game, I will name the city after him. Sorry. 1 second. It's big surprise because I don't think you can see my typing screen. I'm just looking for where a goddamn hyphen is. There we go. No, you idiot. Okay, sorry. There we go. At least it's saved. And there it is. And done. It is now the city of Cuttlefish. That one I can't actually pronounce. The city of Cuttlefish. is both a land barrier and, unfortunately, not land bridge. Alright, so we're finally getting some reconnaissance up here. Is that hostile territory that I just saw? No, that is my territory. I'm just clearly blind. That's gonna take me onto another river, but I may get more movement out of this, so I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, we've got some more resources. Yeah, there's a big honking mountain in the way, though. I'm gonna have to be forced to go this way. Okay. This is quite the strange continent that we're on. Again, I know I said chaotic, but this is chaos. I've got a random tribe appearing. That's no bueno. Start moving. Yeah, I guess. Although we went through so much effort. We're gonna connect this up here. Start seeing what we're actually working with. It's gonna take 2 of our movement. And now I'll bite the bullet and walk on to the river. Well, it's quite the mountain, I guess. It's really quite the roadblock as well, because I mean, look at all those rivers. Again, I knew it was many, but God, that's many. How we doing over here? More luxury being built? Okay.
And now you've met the Mycenaeans. Let's hope relations go well.
I
Their
found the
foes were
Mycenaeans.
rather formidable.
Shit. These were officially going to be one of my options. I'll accept this and hopefully start to get some trade going. I'd like to share maps, but I don't think that they'll go for it yet. So for now, I want a non-aggression pact.
This proposal would benefit all.
Sweeten the deal.
I meant to hit refuse.
I take much joy
Well,
in this.
we did not refuse. We have a non-aggression pact now. I will break that if necessary, though. They are hesitant of us. We signed a new treaty. We proposed a treaty to them. Our borders are closed to them. And we have comparable strength, which is both good and bad. Because I only have scouts, so if we're considered comparable, that means when I start actually building units, I may be able to get some of my war stars. This is awfully far, but this actually may just be my western border. It's how it's shaping up to look, actually. Okay, so there's not really anything here for me. And where are the Mycenaeans? They're down here, so they're down south. I'm actually not worried about them, because down south, them marching an army to me is going to take them forever. There's so much just river and steepness to get around. Once these guys are settled, I'm gonna actually start trying to convert them. Okay, so we have learned what all that looks like now. We want to go get that. So we got dye, which is quite a bit of industry instability. And we have saffron, which I believe we already have, yeah. Food instability. Oh, we do actually already have dye. That's going to work for my industry nicely. Our food may still be okay, yeah. Do I even need anybody on food? I do need one person. Oh, shit. Put them all back here. I do need one person on food to get someone next turn. That would be much appreciated. And goodbye. I'm leaving you in good faith. Don't claim territory directly behind me, or there's gonna be problems. I'm threatening a robot, I understand. It's fine though. Okay, I guess we'll at least discover the rest of what we claimed with that glacier. Oh boy, a lot actually. Might as well see the edge.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
I'm in quite the odd spot, but does that mean these guys are built? Maybe. They're fucking hostile. Oh, okay, it's just not a city yet. Well, there's that. I'm assuming since I found them, difficult
Yes,
things.
greetings. I hope you don't mind if I stare.
You don't have luxuries for me to buy? Well, they're buying stuff from me, so I guess that gives me money. Enough money to buy something out, maybe? I may spread up here, but if I do, it's not like I can build a land bridge anywhere. Reinforcements will be difficult, at least from this city. However, if I find something good up here, it's a tough choice. Show the details. I'm actually, I'm in it for the influence.
Let's keep it simple. We've been here. It's our place.
Our faith will come when it comes. And we're also going to have a minus 50% on create outpost costs.
A lot of interpretation of right and wrong. Not to mention yours and mine.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. It's fine. Fishing has been researched. How are we doing in the running now? We're 5th. Oh god, first is so far ahead. It's definitely gonna be snagging the first things each era, unfortunately. I really want to build this. Like, yeah, I can just do like land reinforcements and both, but there's another. Okay. Well, let's say we want an outpost up here. Does it give me a suggestion? No, it does not. Not one that I actually kind of like at all. Food and stability. Food and money. Wait. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, a lot of industry and money. Yeah, that is food and stability. Samesies and samesies. Okay. Oh, I gotta just get in the game. I just gotta go. Just gotta go. And we're just gonna place her. Wham. Technology. Now we want to get into bronze working. Okay, I need to build districts, and now. Okay, I need that one to be built so that I can build another. Oh, that's lovely, actually. Also, it makes sense for me to actually build stuff. By stuff, I mean ceremonial plazas, because they are my specialty district. I mean, yes, it gives me 11 industry and 2 faith, but I honestly don't know how much I care about faith. Okay, 12 and 1, 11 and 1, that does give me faith. You know what, faith might actually be one of our ways that we catch up, so I guess we can do it that way. I really don't want to build the harbors, but 8 industry on these mountains, that's actually pretty good. And we want it to be the next thing we build. Okay. How are we doing? I think I'm gonna have to just accept that I will not be moving over this way. This is a bit far. I may just want to keep a scout watching their progress, maybe, question mark. I mean, we'll come out here and see what we see, though. Okay, these are now a peoples. And we are going to start bribing them. Yeah, fuck it. Just get them going nice and quick. And these guys are going to keep exploring in the northeast. And hopefully find something real good to settle. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Oh boy. I definitely put that second city in the right place. That's real nice. Okay, you need to grab that. And then we kind of need to go this way. Okay, they're gonna have horses soon. If they don't already.
Your empire is an enigma.
We may go trade next era, depending on how we go with the Mycenaeans. The Mycenaeans seem to be behind us, so oh, they are bottom. We can try to raise them up a little bit, but ugh, 17,000. I'm down by 1,000. Okay. So I need builder stars. I need them quick. I almost have my expansionist stars, and if I can manage to build that city, I'll actually get more, which will be very nice. Keep on going, buddy. You got this. I believe in you. I don't want to be doing a whole lot of circling, but with all this forest and mountain, I may just end up be doing exactly that. End up be doing? Yeah, end up be doing. I said it. Them's the words. Okay. What do we got now? Show details. Higher army cost or assimilate cost? I do like assimilate cost, but it doesn't help us currently.
Time for your
I'm
first
sorry?
battle? I bet you're absolutely dying to see how your fighters handle themselves.
Yeah, easy
So, will this
peasy. Retreat
independent
as a
people be
goddamn
an ally
scout.
or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future
Why?
will be in their hands.
This scout's about to die. Okay. Please. At least. Oh no. I was gonna say, at least collect that on your way out. There isn't really a point, but I'll manual battle them. Let's deploy. Oh, whoopsies. Let's deploy you here and try to sneak into their garrison. See if that does anything for us. Uh-oh, yeah, I don't get to go first. That makes sense. Well, well, well. And there we go. There you have it. So I guess I need some units. Okay. God, sending you all the way up there is going to be brutal because of all that river in the way. But, I mean, I really want to keep that outpost. And speaking of it being an outpost, how much for a city? Not even a problem. Okay. Let's start by upping the hell out of all this. Up our trade ability.
Tell me about yourself.
I don't know why you keep asking me to look at your stuff. Okay, God damn it. It's really like nothing here. I gotta get it. I'm so far behind. I just need to get going. Shit. It's turn 27 out of 150. Oh God, sorry for hitting my mic again. Yeah, I mean he's a scout, so there's not really much he's gonna do combat-wise. I might as well just keep him exploring. Game of Prophecy. How are we doing on stability, actually? On Cuttlefish. Stability's fine. Go with the libertarian. Go with liberty. It's the safe choice. We shall overlook it. No games of prophecy in my city. Sorry, that is not me farting. That is a leather couch. Okay, I got an influence star, so there's that.
Do something clever today. Sign this treaty.
You want to trade everything.
Give me a moment to think. Here's
Oh,
my proposal.
if you pay for it,
Settle
sure.
the offer.
Okay, they paid for it.
Fantastic.
Now, I really hope that they do actually get those horses so I can start actually buying something from them. Okay, you guys have other places to be now. Oh, Oh, ambergris is really good. Okay, I want to head that way to see if I can find an actual connection. Because unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to be very disparate. You idiot. I just put them right onto a river that I probably just got off of. Okay, bronze working has been researched. Let us get back to organized warfare. That'll give me reinforcements. I want to get writing, actually, because I don't think science is going to be a smart play for us in the second era. I think we really need to get back in the game.
How do you do, whoever you are?
What about share
We
maps
feel
now?
this
A new independent
Okay.
people. And who are they? Time will
Fuckers.
tell if they are helpful, hopeless, or history.
They didn't actually really show me anything. Oh, they have many districts though, so you know that makes a lot of sense actually. Shit. I mean, I'd like to take that city, honestly, just because it has a lot of districts, but at the same time, I don't really care. Okay, they just got science and influence for me, which is good. And I'm gonna just have... God damn it. It has to be you guys, doesn't it? Because I don't want to waste time building military units right now. How many turns is this? 8? Well, that's just rough. Uh-oh. No, that was not what I wanted. I can't hire them, can I? What if I... Okay, hold on. Let's negotiate. No, not that. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Show civics. But do I need that civic to hire an army, or is it just that I don't have any ability to do such things? Shit. Can I please hire your army? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm not giving that up, and I guess I'm getting some military stars. I needed them anyway. 2 bowmen. Knowledge of beneficial plants, providing health regeneration outside of the friendly territories. Okay. Not really necessary right now, unfortunately. I need copper. Can I buy out my copper mine? I can. I'll do it. Okay. Now I definitely want spearmen in there too. It's gonna be 2 turns. That's unfortunate. Same makeup for the second turn or not. Okay, we're actually going to delete that guy, and that guy, and that guy. And we'll just throw these guys out immediately. And now here's the question. These guys, these AI, are definitely going to max out their Aerostars. But I got really fucked over because I took a culture that I didn't know. So the question is, how many Aerostars am I willing to attempt while also trying very hard? Yeah, I definitely can't make it a city. There's no point in wasting the... Damn it. Because I don't want to risk one of the cultures I want getting taken. Because I'm not going to reload at all. But I also really need fame points. Because I'm in 6th. Okay, what do I need? Builders. That checks out. Yeah, remind me later, which it does not do. Move people. You people. Okay. You people are not going to reach there in time, so I'm going to have to redo that whole outpost situation. Okay, if I can get there, I can still get into the water, and it's still gonna be a goddamn mess of turns. That's fine, I guess. Move everybody else. You are now discovering how wacky of a land bridge I'm stuck on. Because I can settle territories outside of this area. But honestly, that's real difficult. I mean, I have the boats now, but still. I actually really want to build some more maker's quarters so that I can, you know, make things. That should give me a bonus, but also I'm gonna need farmer's quarters there. Well, this is just right rough. 16 industry. Palisades. I'm not in war with anyone, so I'm not worried about Palisades at this very moment. I'm gonna leave them alone while they rebuild. Yeah, I'm actually gonna leave that alone as well. Can't afford one of those civics right now because I'm gonna have to redo an outpost, I believe. I definitely have to redo an outpost. What do you mean you can't enter? Oh no. Why? Why? Is it... Am I... What? It's sailing. I'm missing sailing. Shit. Okay, you guys, that's cool. Well, this is just gonna be a Hail Mary, I guess. And by that, I mean... we're gonna station them there and hope that scout can hold it. What is this? Yep. It's kind of what I thought it was. Okay, how are we doing with these guys before they start attacking my capital at random? I have nothing to trade. As much as I kinda cared, I kinda don't now. The only reason I have to take their thing at all is that it'll give me an opportunity to spread more inward. Which sounds odd now that I phrase it that way. You boys are gonna come down here and become part of the city.
An enormous leap forward.
Cool, we got
From mundane
writing,
tallies of crops to recording the wisdom of sages.
which I believe should start racking us in some more money. And let me guess, people are starting to pick their next era. No? I really got massively screwed.
Do something clever today. Sign this treaty.
Refuse.
Does not...
The whole reason I took this is so that I have a very closed border. So the thing is, I can bring them back and defend the city if and when needed. The other unfortunate thing is that I now need to use a turn building a palisade. And that's a big yikes. Oh god, Jesus. Yeah, and that's gone. Which also means all that influence I spent on that is gone. You... Can we just move in there? I want to retake it.
The Assyrians.
But...
The fact that they have horses and siege engines might
Sorry,
indicate
where?
their preferences as a neighbor.
Where? Did they find me? I think they found me. Okay. Polytheism or shamanism? Yeah, I'm going polytheism. Okay, what do we have here?
I'm a good name. How do you do?
Oh, whoops. Introduce yourself.
I ask only that
Treaty
you always
is-
be courageous and sincere.
Trade, please.
This arrangement would see both our empires prosper.
Okay, they got lead.
Yes, very good. This I
I'll go
like.
buy that lead.
Fantastic.
That's wonderful.
You have created
Lead gives us
the first
science.
trade link. Commerce is
Where
how
in the
empires
hell?
have always shared goods, resources, and tall tales.
How did I find them? Am I just on a long, weird continent? Okay. Well, I did really want to build it in here. Can I immediately make it a city is the problem. Okay. And turn this city. Unfortunately, I still have to build those extractors, but it made it slightly harder to pillage, and I have the high ground. What do they have? They have a ranged unit. Can I immediately pump out a unit? Big question. Did not think so. Forgot about population existing. Shit. Well, if it gotta be that way, it gotta be that way. On the bright side, those extractors are still there, so, I mean, I've got some of them. I don't know what to do about this. Because 4 turns, and then however long it takes to cross. These guys... Yeah, these guys would take 15 turns if I don't have sailing. Sorry, controls. So I'm gonna go ahead and stand inside the palisade for a minute. See what we can see while still being hidden. What in the hell? Oh. I see. You are not going to become new population, I see. I got really stomped on for not having an army. You're going to skip your turn because I don't want to leave it completely undefended, I guess. God, if only I could just buy a population. Can't buy a feast. Yeah, like I have the money, I just can't buy the population. Which is kind of brutal. Pottery workshop. That's not gonna do anything for me though. I don't think that there's a point to building a quarter either, aside from one of these. So industry money. Industry money. Harbor. A 10-10. Well, 10 minus 10, you know how it is. And I guess we'll see if we make it through that. And actually, yeah, these guys... No, I still want them close, because science. Remembering, you know. Where'd those guys go? They're down there now? They just wanted to fuck me over and leave? Okay. I still don't know how to buy their armies. Can I... No, nothing. Alright, well... Start heading back. I need more units, quite apparently. Okay. Still alive. Alright, building that. Okay, I don't think I'm honestly gonna be in the game much longer if I don't pick a culture now. God damn it. Yeah, they're maximizing their fame points. They really are. I've got a few silvers, but I don't know if that'll cut it. I want at least one gold, and preferably it'll be my builder one. Please. Okay, you guys just gonna have to skip in there again. Sorry, not sorry, you know. Okay, you guys have to reestablish this goddamn outpost. But if we can find something that can just be built in one turn, we could just place it there and just replace it. That's really fucking annoying. Okay, I'm determined to at least get my builder star.
Greetings to the new.
Okay, I just discovered a lot of people. I got my builder star though.
How do you do, whoever you are?
Whoa, hold up. Yeah, you're claiming territory on my border?
You seized
That is
these
a demand,
lands
sir.
illegitimately. Release them or face grave results.
I thought I only hated you!
Okay, so we found one new person who we can trade for salt, which is food. I'll take it because I guess I need some growth right now because I'm going to be building units. Also, you know, being a merchant is probably what I'm about to be going for. I think that's going to be my catch-up. Oh, they didn't just take a territory, they took a city. Brother? I think I know where the war's going. I'm actually really sad about not using all this spare influence on building all those things. Yikes, it was a real misplay. It really was. I was just so focused on not letting those barbarians destroy all that. I still need to skip with him. I need one more turn and then can send the damn army over. Oh, whoa, what was that? Okay, a lot of people are picking cultures. I need to pick a culture. So, I do like the Romans. Which also means that I could start declaring war on the Mycenaeans, really. But let's see if any merchants are left to us. The Carthaginians, there we go. They're still left for us if we want to go merchant route. The Greeks, I do really like. I like the Hoplites, because I really like Greek culture. Also, their science buildings give influence, which I also very much like, and it's per era, so it does stack with the amphitheaters, which, you know, I just whitewashed, unfortunately. I'm sorry. What do we got here? Carthaginians, Jesus. Minus 25% on all constructible bios. Okay. It's also going to give me industry. It's going to give me industry. It's going to give me money, and it's going to give me war elephants. Yeah, we're gonna become the Carthaginians. That is a definite yes. I believe that getting into this next era will be able to bring us back into this game. Part of it was not being able to find anybody for so long. Okay, they're over there. So we've got a scattered knowledge. There are 10 players and we found 3, which is actually quite surprising for turn 38. But you know, it is a huge map. You guys need to skip one more time. I really whiffed on the whole army thing. What's all this gonna give me? 9 industry, 7 industry, 9 industry. I already have all my builder's stars. There's absolutely nothing I can do because I've already selected for the next era. So I can't even get that next expansionist star, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm definitely not sneaking in with that science one. Okay, I'm just gonna have to accept that for this era. And settle for 6th in the first era. Looks like 5th has also decided that he's going to run up to the next era.
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability. Speaking of dealing in intangibles, am I about to see lots of offers that can't be refused?
So not the sciencey people that we wanted with the Greeks. A new wonder can be claimed. What's this? Okay. I can be the first to claim a wonder in the second era. Is there anything that's going to help us out, especially with the catching up? Faith can help us with the catching up. Naval movement speed and naval combat strength would be nice. Science per district on city or outpost. If I plan on building cities with a lot of districts, which I kind of already have started. Build a nuke, faith, stability, money per alliance. I don't want to lie with everybody, so unfortunately by Zeus. I think we're gonna take the mausoleum. Move it. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, and I can relink it immediately. Oh, they did give me the opportunity to just do this, though. Because it's just my harbor now. 9 and 12. I mean, they're both just going to be 9 and 12. They're both really in a terrible spot for a Navy, but at the same time, it's giving me 9 and 12. Look at that. Wonderful. We got our Kothon. Which, again, I'm sorry, I've probably butchered the name. Alright, reattach that. That is mighty unfortunate. They're still just staring at us over there. We might as well start building the Colosseum. Not the Colosseum, the Mausoleum. Definitely not a Colosseum. Should we build the Mausoleum down here near our glacier? That we also need to reconnect because they destroyed that. Okay, we're actually, if you could do that, that would be so awesome. Our mausoleum, do we want it on the sea? Somewhere nice and pretty? Or do we just want it somewhere just shoved around? I don't want it just shoved around. Well, I think I want it somewhere pretty. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Because it's not based on adjacent, it's just districts on city, right? Yeah. So we'll at least throw the start on in there. Start our faithy faith, I guess, in the middle of nowhere. And we'll build another coffin. I know that's 13 and 16, but I'd really like to be able to go out on this shore, considering what I'm currently seeing. So 16 and 13 versus 12 and 10. 14, 10, 2 faith. No, I'm gonna have to go with this one. And that's the first bad boy that we're gonna build. So what is our ability? So our current ability, invest in a resource deposit. If no extractor exists, that one will be created instantly. Otherwise, I don't have any currently unextracted resources, do I? Nope. If I take that, I will. But dare I leave it undefended? Why have I still not researched sailing? I swear it's been on 1 for like 3 turns. Okay, skip again, unfortunately. Same with you guys, I don't want to leave the city undefended. There's buyout. What are we doing here? We got 1 population. I'll at least buy out an archer. Okay. Well, we have sailing. Okay. These guys are regiment on cuttlefish. Need to jump in the water. Why can we not jump in the water? God, what am I missing? I whiffed again, didn't I? No, I should be able to. Should be able to get in the water. It's not the wheel. Why? I mean, I'm gonna need organized warfare sooner or later, and I'd rather not run into something without having the ability for reinforcements. Just out of curiosity. 3035. Also, just the fact that I am in a city. Which I would like to give walls, actually. Oh god, Jesus. I am so dumb. And why am I even building a harbor? 1515. Well, fine.
Your first harbor. Fishing, trade, voyages of exploration. You will see many things out of this tiny window onto a huge world.
Yeah, that's still 1515. Okay. So, I would also like to... What is this? New Civic. Show details. Science per researcher. I don't actually have... Yeah, I don't have the influence to spend right now. But I will split this hunting party. Transfer them over to here. That's just gonna fit nicely in my empire. Come on, cuttlefish. And you guys come up this way. Oh, and I still didn't even reconnect this. But then again, good things. If it says it's the best place, it says it's the best place. And now we reattach it next turn, apparently. Okay.
If you want to be among those apocryphal winners that write history, you'll have to do better. Courage.
We're still in 6th. We're one of 4 in the second era. First is running away with it. But I feel a catching up coming on. It's just unfortunately gonna take a lot. God, that's brutal. I seriously don't know why I can't just jump in the water. It's my specialty unit. Oh, it's the war elephant. Yeah, that's actually real nice. Do I even see any iron though? There's iron up there. There's no iron there. Yeah, building fucking Knossos near me. You guys are actually going to be stationed here, at least for a little while.
Off we go.
Guess we'll go that way. I really wanted to just shoot them over there and fight. That's real unfortunate. Okay, what can I buy? They don't actually... I don't want to buy them iron, because I'm possibly about to go to war with them. But it'll also make us both rich. And I can't actually. Oh, wait. I didn't know that I could select an extractor that was already in use. Well, shit. Well, that got me some money. I guess I kind of need to take that so that I have the entire base of the bridge covered. That's annoying. We will see. I'll just skip his turn there, I guess. Because I don't want him to get massacred immediately. Okay, will it please just tell me? Why can I not? Okay, I am going to try to figure this out. I'm just going to hit a quick pause on stream and we will be right back. I've been talking this whole time and I had my mic up because, oops. Alright, so I need trade expeditions, so I'm gonna have to just lose that. Okay, what do you mean I can't make an archer? I do have a population. Oh wait, it's already in there. Jesus, I was already talking about it. So yeah, I need an archer. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need it first, so that then I can take care of them from my high ground. In the meantime, you guys come this way, and I'm gonna redistribute this army because there's no point in having it up here right now. To down here, which again is unfortunate, but I'm also going to need a garrison down there. So I should build up a garrison instead of a holy site right this second. And this is a good spot because it's a choke point. We can't link this up because I just spent that goddamn influence. That is really unfortunate. Just whiffing by these turns. Mistakes are punishing. So I'd like to get an outpost up here because I already see luxury resources. Looks like this might even get me a science area as well. But I don't want to build it right this second. I want to connect my glacier again. Connect it to cuttlefish. By the way, in chat, I will take suggestions for city names. I really don't want them to get just absolutely obliterated. How long are these guys still around for? Another 12 turns. I can't assimilate them yet. But I'm gonna have to get a third city online if I want to keep up with anything at all. And yeah, they're kind of in the way as well. Putting an outpost here won't really do much for me though. I mean, it'll get me those oysters, I believe it is. Sorry, pearls. Money and stability. I whiffed again. Building my religious district before the garrison. But that's okay because it's going to take them a few turns to get down there. Now I think if I move these guys here, they're just going to get attacked. And that's not going to do anything for me. But it's a thing. I don't want to use my influence still. What do these guys want? They are tyrannical towards me. Okay. I mean, I'm buying stuff from them, so there's that. They're also just super far away from me, so I don't really care. We might be coming into conflict with the Mycenaeans soon, though. Yeah, move those guys. Wait for that archer. And now we have a religious district. Okay. So they are reconnected. We have our faith going a little bit. I want to be able to pick a tenant soon. I think we got this. And I am going to a manual battle. That is the deployment I want. So you guys, ranged attack, please. It's not gonna do much, but it's something. Then these guys. Also ranged attack from high ground. I was about to say, what is this? Why are they not attacking? Those are the ranged units I was missing. Okay. So I still don't want to move out of the high ground. Unfortunately, couldn't quite finish them off, but oopsies. We are going to want to take them out. Okay, now it's just the archer. Even if we end up losing an archer, we should be okay. You guys... Can I see them if I move there? No. That's real unfortunate. No, I didn't want to back out of the battle. Move them here. Okay, now I gotta wait for the next turn for this battle. Whoever's moving, move. Okay, I do in fact need to prioritize this garrison. Even though stability is not an issue, I need that spawn point. Because that's the only way I can start pumping out armies. Is it just because I haven't built the ship yet? Right now I want that to be my naval spawn point. Who's trying to propose things? Refuse.
Your proposition does not meet our current needs.
Okay. So you are still discovering this area. If I wanted to build something, it would take between 2 and 3 turns. Okay, we're just gonna shove it down here for now. And then we'll move on up and see if we can discover a better place for it. I was really hoping I could just run by them. But I think the only play for this scout is disassembling him. So that now we have a little more population, and can throw out a few military units. Let's start with the boat. Actually, no, we cancel that. Let's see, what can we buy out immediately? No quick districts. But we can buy out some of our units, such as archers. but also, you know, not an entirely fantastic point. Spearmen are anti-cavalry, warriors are random melee. I'd rather have better units, but I don't have that researched. I'm sorry, they actually gave me Knossos. They conceded to my demand, that's nice. It's actually fantastic. How about you build up some districts before you get absorbed? Yeah, we'll start with that. What do we already have here, thanks to them? Oh, they gave us a Cyclopean fortress. Yeah, I'll take that. Do we want Hella Maker's quarters? Is that what we want? Yeah, 1 out of 2 for all those. So we want a farmer's quarter. 19, yeah, I'll take that. 7. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. Actually, there's no point in building that, because I believe our other one has that, and we're about to link them. Yeah, can we pump out some troops, actually? That'd be nice, too. Build a spearman and another spearman. Move that ahead by 2. Also move that ahead by 2. Yeah, I need some just straight up overproductiveness. I don't want to swing towards either of those axes, but I want the overproductive.
With 5 farmers' quarters, this one city must have more farmers than most empires.
Okay, starting to get stars, but I feel like I'm still behind. Yeah, I'm still very far behind. I'm in 8th. Okay, let's finish up this battle. You guys unfortunately need to be the site. Yeah, I figured that really wouldn't do much. These guys should be able to attack them now. Yeah. High ground, baby. Start with them. Weaken them up. Well, I was hoping they'd actually close it out right there. But here we are. I'm gonna close it out with this. Or not.
No mercy.
Well, they should die now. Yep. Oh boy. Well. They shall now heal. you guys need to run directly this way. Okay, yeah, that's looking good. You guys are moving on down here. I could probably assimilate them. I can build off of Knossos though, instead of putting it into that one, because that one can own this and this. For Huaito? I'm sorry, I'm gonna absolutely mangle these names. That's why I like cuttlefish.
Other empires are nervously wondering what is being built with those 5 makers' quarters.
Okay, can we please go this way and hopefully discover the rest of this territory? Yes. Okay, so we have the territory viewed now. Outpost relocation. +8/+1. That's actually real nice. So I'll do it. We want another one of these.
5 market quarters isn't a sign of greed. It's a sign of wise investing policies.
And I need one more turn to invest in one of my things. But I can start getting a lot of science. Now, I want to do that, but I also want to do it with my ability, because I'm hoping to get more money so I can buy things out soon. And this counts as a garrison. Yeah, it's a Cyclopean fortress. So we'll start throwing them out over here. And we are going to select the Cyclopean fortress as the spawn point. And yeah, we will actually build off of this one. Who's idle? Use idle. What do we want from you? I mean, a lot of things. Market quarters. And I can build more market quarters around it. I should actually be worried about those barbarians that are randomly just standing there. And I should build a palisade. No, I did not mean to do that one. Yeah, I meant to do that one. There. Alright. It's getting rough. As much as I thought we had a wonderful spawn, turns out it wasn't all that fantastic. Okay, now these guys, I want to use this ability. I didn't even see how much money I actually got off of that. That's fine. And how much is it going to cost me to link? 15. Okay, we needed that. Now we need to merchandise a bit. Looks like magenta is right above us. We're in very dug-in spots, but we're also not in a terribly great spot either. Okay, these guys need to man the garrison. They shall be a standing army for now. What do these guys have on them? Spearmen and warriors. Cavalry and warriors. Okay, I think I'm actually going to want them here to vending the city. Yeah, and I want those palisades built. Oh, this is starting to go very not well. What's Pink doing there?
How do you do? I never seen some question.
We do not have open borders. You can trespass any time, though. I'll buy more lead off of you. They don't have any strategic resources to buy. They're suspicious of me. They own turquoise, though, so there's that. These guys need to start heading down here. Yeah, turn 47 out of 150. Not doing fantastic. Not really a big surprise, but also kind of a big surprise. I'm very open to any comments letting me know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. So for them to actually get up to me, they need to go through there or there. I mean, I can easily just build my walls out to there.
Off we go.
I am gonna get these guys back here. Science. Okay, we are able to board vessels. I want to get as much of the ancient and classical era researched as possible, but also I really need to get those elephants if I'm going to want to make a difference in any kind of war coming up. Don't you claim in there. I'm watching you, Pink.
And now we have encountered the Maya. Those javelins are as unpleasant as their cities are wonderful.
All right. We've encountered the Mayans. Where, though?
Your empire is an enigma.
Claiming territory on our border. Demand.
Seize these lands illegitimately. Release them or face grave results.
I'm gonna refuse that.
Your proposition does not meet our current needs.
I don't even know how I got that city from them. It just happened. Okay, oh, respect the seas. I've heard many good things about respect the seas, so we shall respect the seas. And we shall also select our religion. I think we're gonna go with Shintoism. And rename ourselves with the Canadian mythology religion. Yep. There we go, Canadian mythology with Shinto shrines. Love it. Did that change my current shrine? It did not. That's fine. Okay. Agreements to be made.
This has much merit.
I mean, I'm fine with that for now, I guess.
I take much joy in this.
We also have things there hate-filled.
Greetings, Sovereign. I ask only that you all greetings, Sovereign.
We shall introduce ourselves.
Always be courageous and sincere. May we enjoy a constructive relationship.
And propose trade.
This proposal respects your people and mine. I am certain.
Okay, incense, money and stability. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a lot of that. Wonderful.
Mobile and militarist, the Goths. You can probably guess that this relationship will not be an easy one.
That's another thing, I guess. Trade routes will, in fact, show you the other territories you're dealing with nearby. Ah, we found two. This is the person in first.
Upon you the wonder of my people, and tell you my ambitions. No? Maybe.
Treaties, trade.
This proposal respects your people and mine.
Ebony gives industry.
Okay, I accept it.
I don't think I can buy more though. I can.
Ah, fantastic.
Can I buy it all? No. Okay, so now we've met them.
Greetings, Sovereign.
These are the
Do you
Goths.
too believe that there is no limit to how high?
This
Here, give me
arrangement
money.
will see both
Buy
our
things from me.
empires
Give me
prosper.
money. Okay, so that's starting to fill out a little bit. Looks like most of the other continent is up there. Cause yeah, I'm in the corner of my continent, and unfortunately, it's a very messy corner. But you know what? We have something defensible. Ah, that's where I met them. Okay. So that opens up our worldview a little bit. Over here now. And I don't want Pink just stealing this out from under me at a random moment. So hopefully I'm able to do that next turn. Can I ransack them with a non-aggression pact? Just start beating down the Mycenaeans a little bit. If they still are Mycenaeans. Oh, go back. Go back. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I would be slaughtered. Also, they're agitated into a war very shortly. So, yeah, we don't want that immediately. Do I have stone walls? Does it? No, it's a palisade. Oh, I might not have stone walls researched. That would actually check out. Okay. So, yeah, are they still the Mycenaeans? Yeah. So we might be doing war with the Mycenaeans soon, especially because I need Aerostars. Who's idle? You're idle. Starting to get some population up here, which is much appreciated. Palisade will be one turn, but I really want to start getting some infrastructure that actually helps me. 3 money, 1 science, 6 money, 8 industry, 5 industry, 7, 9 food, 9 money. Old fishmonger and food market, and see if we can buy anything out. Does not look like it. To buy things out with people, but I don't want to do that with just 5 population. Okay. Well, well, well. Hello, new friend. Welcome to the stream. Don't mind the city of Cuttlefish. They're just trying to build us our mausoleum so that we can start doing some science. However, I do also kind of need some merchants' quarters. That'll be +6. Decisions. Yeah, that's just +3 all up here. I don't know if +6 is worth it. Honestly, I might just make some more makers' quarters if possible. Where's it showing me best spot? 13. Yeah, down by our glacier. That'd be pretty good. And 8. And 8. Just build that out a little bit. I still absolutely love this natural wonder. It's gorgeous. Okay. So we want to end the turn and quickly
Devilishly
move.
clever,
No,
these Greeks.
God damn it.
I would be more afraid of their wit and their words than of their
Please,
troops.
please, please, now. Okay. There we go. Pink's not taking that from us. So we have a semi-defensible border. So that's going to go to them. We have just met the Greeks.
Good neighbor and a loyal friend.
And we want to
feel this
trade.
proposal would
Because,
benefit
you know, the Carthaginians,
A pleasure
man, we're
to
trade.
Ah, what heartening news.
What do they got? Silver. Silver gives me science. Buy it. Okay.
Very careful.
Guy in first place. Where is first place? He's up there. I don't actually want to sign a non-aggression pact with first place now that I really think about it. Sure, I'm buying their ebony, but might be more worth it to side with the guy in 5th and try to take on... Oh, he's in 2nd now. The Greeks are in 1st. I'm really falling behind. It's quite nerve-wracking. Show details. Okay. Let's see all of our things. Industry and combat strength, armies, science, city cap, procession. Don't really care about that actually now that I think about it. State, religion, territories. I think I'm gonna actually have to take that hit to my liberty and do some
This
unit
should
industry
improve
costs.
efficiency and camaraderie. But
Back to this. I'm gonna refuse
Begone
it.
with your wretched proposal.
I'm starting to make a decent amount of money. So it comes to if I can buy anything out quickly. Okay, you guys are in fact going to be stationed on the city. Because otherwise I'll forget that you're not there, I'll start a war, and then I'll be screwed. These guys are in fact trespassing now, and I cannot ransack that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, back her up. The Cyclopean Fortress that they gave us. They have a Cyclopean Fortress a little bit away from us. I'm actually surprised that they made a second city directly above their first city instead of just adding to the first city, but okay. Alright, I see you. Okay. We are going to end our turn. Alright, we have standing army researched. Now, big questions. Do we have anywhere? Oh, sorry, very important. Oh, plus science too? Wonderful. We know that we want to link this to them. There we go, now we got another Aerostar. And these guys are trespassing. Do we have a non-aggression pact with Pink?
How do you do, whoever you are?
We do, so I will not directly attack Pink. These barbarians are building up a little bit, but I think they're on the decline. Yeah, 4 turns. I can take them, but honestly, I don't really want to. Because I want to start a war with Purple shortly. Purple's starting to outdo me as well anyway. Okay. Then our Aerostars were really falling behind. I don't like that. Alrighty, well, station them for now. I mean, I don't even know at this point. You, I guess, can come over here to your sister territory and deconstruct yourself. Yep, take yourself apart limb by limb. These guys have things. Why?
For a time.
Someone bought the ebony out for me. Bruh, not cool. Did someone also buy? No? Okay. Alright, you. Trade everything. Is that gonna cost me all of my influence? 120? Yeah, kinda. So, you know what? We'll actually wait. How are we doing on war
Tell me
support
about
with
yourself.
them? We can declare a formal war. How's everyone doing in the second era? Actually, it'll be easier for me to do it this
Tell
way.
me about yourself.
So they're in the classical era, and we are competitive with them with era stars, but we're screwed over on fame. Same with them with the classical era, as well as the Romans. Oh, they're the Romans now? Jesus. We're gonna be fighting the Romans. Okay. Classical era, competitive again, but more fame. I think I can actually start catching up on fame, but I'm gonna need to, I'm gonna need to gold all of these. I have my expansionist stars. I'm gonna need science, military stars I'm hopefully about to get. But yeah, that is the state of things currently. So right now, we have How You Toe, which I completely mangled, and I have apologized many times already, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm sorry. I murdered the name, which now has 3 territories. It's getting us lots of luxury. It's getting us lots of trade, which again, we just have lots of trade. I think we're gonna end up without having really a main continent because this entire territory is just rough. Like, it's a lot of rivers. We've got some iron over here, which we probably should start collecting now that I actually say it. And we've got cuttlefish right here, our main man, our defensible city that pretty much no one will be able to take, I hope. We've got a garrison right down here at the choke point. And yeah, we are going to build this mausoleum now.
An impressive mausoleum.
It even got
But
us
I
our
can't help
builder
wonder
star.
what sort of a sign it is when an empire spends more on the dead than the living.
Wonderful. Alright. We are well on our way. Although the map is real odd. I will, however, just before doing this,
Yes,
see about
greetings.
them.
I hope you don't mind if I stare.
Oh,
How do you do?
who else?
Whoever you are.
I believe you're on my
Yes.
continent.
A pleasure to see you again.
You have no choice. You must.
I offer greetings from one hand.
Yeah.
Come, relax.
Well, seeing as it's the only one we can actually do, we'll see if we can share
We
maps.
feel this proposal would benefit all.
Sweeten the deal.
Fine, it's pretty much one turn for
So,
me.
do you view each other as friend or foe? It's
Oh,
time to
boy.
unravel the diplomat's dilemma.
So we can see the continent that we started on now. Okay. Unfortunately, you gotta zoom in quite a lot, which is very unfortunate because I like to play on huge maps. Yeah,
So,
that's
will this
a lot of
independent people
turf.
be an ally or an enemy?
And I
A
spawned in the
barrier or a
most
blessing?
messed up
Their
area
future may not be in their hands.
of the entire continent. I'm wondering, resource-wise, though, what do we got? Surprisingly few. This is a real long continent, though. It really went for one up continent, one down continent. which again is just very interesting. We can kind of see green over there, so I'd actually expect the last missing one to be up there. Alright, well that is unfortunately all I have time for tonight, as you might have been able to tell by the way I was talking. So we shall be winding down now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am still alive. I'm going to be working on an actual video recording of Humankind. But the recording is going to be standard game speed, because I'll have more time to do things. As you've quite obviously seen, I've whiffed a bit. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit a like, maybe subscribe if you ended up enjoying it. And yeah, see you all later. Peace.